First, the top headlines. Torch rally taken out at various places demanding normalcy before election. Assam's former IPS officer Anand Mishra to contest elections independently after BJP denies ticket. ED files second money laundering case against TMC leader Mahao Moitra. Joe Biden outraged and heartbroken by Israeli airstrike in Gaza. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. for Kaching district till 8 p.m. in Bishnupur district. Curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon. You are watching 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Mutum Langlenton giving you the news in details. Torch rally has been taken out at various places of Imphal West district demanding normalcy before election. Last night, a torch rally has been organized jointly by Rural United Club Organization, Imphal West District Women Wing and Imphal West District United Clubs Organization at Haibong Pokpi. Women folk of Haibong Pokpi, Sanjembam, Lambal, Lamshang, Awang Lekai, and Lairen Kabi took part in the rally. Many slogans shouted by the women folk demanding internal displaced persons should be returned to their respective homes. No election needed when people are in trauma. Speaking to ELITETV News, a women folk strongly condemned for organizing election at this critical juncture. They would not participate in the election until and unless all the displaced persons are returned to their respective homes.
Relief came the Lajariba Awana Taraba, Tandu Letana Letriba Parza Mayam said Tandu Letana Lehelaba Matumda, Magi Imung, the Tandu Letana Legra Matunde, Quigi, elections at Shinbiu, Natrabadi, Equi Parza Miamna, elections in the Saruk Jabangam Zaroi, Haibagi Matanga, Equi Impal West, Haibadi, Lairen Kabi, Sanjenbam, Ade Lamban, our Lamsang Awang Lekai, Haibong Pupi, Kun Mangasina. Aikoi amatoi ba khongjang dar changjan daraga hairiba tangdu leita da ba relief camp da leiba parja miam se tangdu leita na mayum da lehendri ba phauba aikoi bho se saruk jajaroi haibagi damakta aikoi ngasi gi maira rally se sinjabani.
On the other hand, at Lamsang Bajar Apunba Maira Paibi also taken out torch rally with the same slogans. Women folk of Lamdeng Kuno, Laigam Kul and Lamsang took part in the rally. Speaking to media persons, a women folk said they will not participate in the election if the normalcy is not returned in Manipur. With the same demand, women folk of Lamdeng, Laigam Kun, Mayang Langjing, Luang I Thong Kong, Lamdeng Kuno also taken out torch rally last night. The women folk shouted various slogans. Speaking to ELITETV News, the women folk said they will not take part in the election until and unless normalcy is returned in Manipur. A delegate of Manipur University of Culture took part in the recently concluded 37th Inter-University National Youth Festival held at Punjab Agricultural University from March 28 to April 1. The delegate bagged many prizes in various competitions. Interestingly, the delegate bagged second position in overall dance championship. The festival was held with the team Hunar 2024, harvesting national talent. The delegate was comprising with 28 members of teachers and students. Various cultural items of Manipur team was one of the main attractions in the festival. Assam's Lakhipur Superintendent of Police SP Anand Mishra, who earlier had announced his resignation from the Indian Police Service IPS to dedicate himself to social service through politics, expressed his decision to contest election independently or from any other political party following his denial of a ticket from the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP. Mishra, in his official announcement, affirmed his intention to contest the upcoming election from the Buxar constituency, stating it as a matter of self-respect for the people of Buxar. Despite not securing a ticket from the BJP, Mishra asserted his determination to participate in the electoral process, willing to run as an independent candidate or aligned with any other political party. Speaking in Facebook Live session, Mishra conveyed his gratitude for the positive reception from the public, which further motivated his transition into politics. I have decided my part and I have come to serve society through political means. I am determined to contest the election, he said, highlighting his active involvement in social activities and the overwhelming support he received from the community. Expressing disappointment over not receiving guidance and party support, Mishra highlighted his commitment to serving the people, irrespective of party affiliations. Joining politics is not my sole intention, rather, it is to serve the people, he said. Mishra's decision to contest the election, he stated, is rooted in the need to combat corruption and uphold the interests of the constituents. I have decided that this election, it is not about me, but about the people of Buxar, Mishra stated firmly, signaling his determination to prioritize the welfare of his constituencies. With a resolved tone, he concluded, "Just know that I am contesting the elections, that is sure and final." The Governor of Assam has declared paid holidays for the general election to Lok Sabha 2024. Balepu Kalyan Chakravarti, Principal Secretary to the Labour Welfare Department, Government of Assam, issued a notification on April 2 detailing the arrangements. The notification states that a paid holiday will be observed on 3 crucial dates corresponding to the phases of the Lok Sabha election, April 19, April 26, and May 7. The paid holiday provision encompasses a wide array of sectors including factories, plantations, shops and commercial establishments, establishments for public entertainment or amusements, contractors' establishment firms and other industries, workshops, commercial and business establishments, and banking institutions. Scheduled across 3 phases, the general election to Lok Sabha 2024 in Assam will commence on April 19, followed by subsequent phase on April 26 and May 7. Under the notification, the benefits of the paid holiday extend to registered voters in the polling constituencies, even if they are employed outside the constituency. This provision aligned with Section 135B of the RP Act 1951. Furthermore, voters from neighboring states working in adjoining districts of Assam will also be entitled to paid holiday benefits on the day of polling in neighboring states. In the event of repoll, the paid holiday provision will continue to apply as per directive from the Election Department. Three individuals from Kerala were discovered deceased in a hotel room in Jiro, Arunachal Pradesh. The victims have been identified as Naveen Thomas, Devi B, and Arya B. Nair, all hailing from different parts of Kerala. According to reports received at the Jiro police station on April 2nd, Naveen Thomas had checked into the hotel with his wife, Devi B, and a friend, Arya B. Nair, on March 28th. Concern arose when hotel staff noticed the absence since April 1. Upon suspicion, hotel staff inspected the locked room and upon breaking in met the discovery of all occupants deceased. The victims were found in various locations within the room. Arya Binaya, aged 29, from Sri Ragam, Trivandrum, was found on the bed with her wrist cut. Devi B, aged 39, from Menadam, Kottayam, was found on the floor with cut marks on her neck and wrist. Naveen Thomas, also aged 39, from Minadam, Kottayam, was discovered in the bedroom with a cut on his left wrist. Initial investigations suggest a tragic conclusion indicating a possible case of suicide. Naveen Thomas and Debbie B. were identified as husband and wife. The district police, in collaboration with forensic experts, conducted a thorough examination of the scene, collecting pertinent evidence. Post-mortem examinations are slated for the following day. 3 cases under Section 174 of the Criminal Procedure Code (CRPC) has been registered with investigation entrusted to Sub-Inspector J. Doye. Furthermore, it has come to light during preliminary investigations that Arya B. Nair had a missing first information report FIR registered against her in Trivandrum. The rank and file of Congress Party in Eastern Nagaland have pledged support to the Jenmoho resolutions spearheaded by the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization (ENPO). This resolution staunchly advocates for the non-participation of the region in both central and state elections until the long-standing issue of the Frontier Nagaland Territory and FNT is effectively addressed by the Ministry of Home Affairs under the NDA regime. Expressing deep-seated discontentment, the Eastern Nagaland Congress issued a press release condemning the recurrent false assurance meted out by the VJP government and decrying the delaying tactics employed by the NDA leaders. These tactics, the party asserted, have been strategically orchestrated to entice voters, all while failing to deliver on promises made. In a decisive move, echoing the sentiments of the ENPO and tribal leaders, the Eastern Nagaland Congress has resolved to abstain from participation in both central and state elections, aligning itself firmly with the common cause championed by the ENPO. The significance of the stance is highlighted by the upcoming joint coordination meeting convened by the ENPO, scheduled to take place on April 6 at 10 a.m. at KU Hall, Mutum. In the ongoing war against drugs campaign initiated by the government of Nagaland, law enforcement authorities have successfully apprehended one of the prime accused, Bahar Uddin, in connection with a high-profile criminal case. The arrest took place in Sonitpur, Assam, alongside the detention of the 2 other individuals from Dimapur, Nagaland and Imphal, Manipur. Bahar Uddin, son of Nur Uddin, emerges as a top figure in nefarious trade of narcotic substances across the northeast region. Operating primarily from Dimapur, Nagaland, his network spans across Manipur and Assam with a complex supply chain facilitating the procurement and distribution of illicit substances. Multiple cases against him, citing his involvement in trafficking ganja and sunflower, heroin across the nation. Following the arrest, intensive investigations have been underway, with Nagaland police conducting extensive searches across Dimapur to gather crucial evidence. Seizure include incriminating documents, bank-related material, multiple SIM cards under fictitious names, and communication devices, shedding light on the intricate workings of the illicit enterprise. Preliminary findings indicate that Bahar Uddin has orchestrated the trafficking of over 800 solved cases of sunflower, heroin from suppliers based in Manipur over the past 6 to 10 months. Furthermore, his involvement in the ganja trade dates back to 1995, prompting a thorough examination of his role in past and present cases of narcotics trafficking. More on the news. The Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority (NSDMA), in collaboration with the Indian Meteorological Department (IMD) regional office in Guwahati, has issued a weather advisory for the state of Nagaland. Citizens are urged to exercise caution as heavy rainfalls, thunderstorms and gusty winds are predicted to persist in the region until April 16, 2024. According to advisory, areas including Peren, Dimapur, Kohima, Phek, Wokha, Junheboto, Kifir, Moko Chung, Shamator, Tasheminyu, and Tungshang are expected to experience heavy rainfall accompanied by strong winds and lightning in isolated places. The maximum temperature is forecasted to be around 31 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature may dip below 11 degrees Celsius in hilly areas. The NSDMA has outlined potential impact of the inclement weather, including poor visibility leading to traffic congestion, temporary disruptions in traffic due to water lodging and uprooted trees, partial damages to kacha houses and huts, and the possibility of landslides causing damages to vulnerable structures. Additionally, heavy rainfall may adversely affect crops in the maturity stage. Now it's time for a short break. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Manipur ki ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur ki ahanba Lineage Halcyon radiation machine gi khudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient singi laying pathapta ahenba khudong chaba loinana health card ki khudong chaba su pisari. Mayam ki damak AOI Babina Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loina na hingliba sing thama gi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thama gi manungda hantaba ngamle. Kong hamba nungaite basu numit mangani gi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu thama gi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu amagi manungda fagathanba ngamlei pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laingjabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite makhata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau diabetes hospital sodom leikai ayangpali road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching National President of RBIA, Ramdas Atwale, has said that all possible support will be extended to the Inner Manipur parliamentary candidate of Manipur Maheshwar Thongnausham in the upcoming Lok Sabha election. A video clip issued by him, he further mentioned that Maheshwar is contributing what it may be possible from his side. The president also mentioned that chances of winning in this election for Maheshwar is very high.
महेश्वर अपने पारंपरिक समुदाय के लिए तो उन्होंने बहुत बड़ा काम किया है। हमेशा मेरे संपर्क में रहते हैं, अपने समाज की बात करते हैं और मणिपुर के विकास की बात उन्होंने हमेशा की है। मणिपुर को न्याय मिलना चाहिए और मैं रिपब्लिकन पार्टी ऑफ इंडिया के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष के नाते मैं उनके ऊपर प्यार भी करता हूँ। बहुत ही अच्छा ये नौजवान है। अगर वो चुनकर आने का मौका उनको मिलता है, आपकी जनता, मणिपुर की जनता उनको मौका देती है, जरूर लोकसभा में बहुत सारे विषयों पर वो आवाज उठाएगा, बहुत विषयों पर वो आपको न्याय देने के लिए काम करता रहेगा, बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट मणिपुर के लिए लाने का प्रयत्न करेगा और उसको पूरा सहयोग देने का काम मैं करने वाला हूँ।
The Ministry of Defense had issued a new lawsuit on the death of World War II veteran Subedar Tansia, who died of a heart attack on March 31 at the age of 102 years. Subedar Tansia was born on July 13, 1923 at Mizoram's Rawlung village. He was the eldest of 7 children born to Shokliana L and Kapchingi L and joined the 1st Assam Battalion on December 1, 1941. He married Lalthan Jami, who passed away on October 3, 2009. They have 4 sons. After his wife's death, he lived with his youngest son, H. Laldu Hauma, and grandchildren Cindy Liang Ding Pui and baby Liang Shang Pui. Tansia retired from the Assam Regiment on December 16, 1969 with the rank of Subedar during World War II, 1945. The Subedar was always proud of being able to fight for the sake of his country and nation and was among the Indian soldiers who bravely fought and defeated the Japanese soldiers who won great victories. He was involved in all 6 battles of honor won by the Assam Regiment on Dashami Day. Dashami Day, the victory of the 1st Battalion Assam Regiment in World War II, is the most memorable day of the 1st Battalion Assam Regiment. In 1972, he was appointed as Tal Nyam Village Council President, a locality in Azol South. He requested the establishment of a post office where he worked as postmaster. He voluntarily obtained telephone connection and the public paid ₹1 for its uses. He passed away at Joram Medical College on 31st March after being admitted to ICU on 24 March. In a tragic incident that struck Maharashtra's Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, 7 lives, including 2 children, were claimed by a massive fire that broke out early today. The blaze, originating from a tailoring shop around 4 a.m., sent shockwaves through the neighborhood. Authorities confirmed that among the victims were 3 women, 2 men, and 2 children, marking a heartbreaking toll on the community. Despite prompt response from firefighters who swiftly worked to contain the inferno, the flames proved fatal before they could be fully subdued. Manoj Lohia, the police commissioner of Shambhaji Nagar, disclosed that the fire had its origin in the alarm dealer shop. While the residential floors above were spared from the flames, suspicion arose that the victims may have succumbed to smoke inhalation. At around 4 a.m., a fire broke out in the clothing shop in the cantonment area of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. The fire did not reached the second floor, but after a preliminary investigation, within 7 people died due to suffocation. The reason behind the fire is yet not clear. Further investigation is underway, stated Commissioner Lohia. The incident has left the community in mourning, with authorities launching a thorough probe to ascertain the cause of fire and prevent such tragedies in the future. The Enforcement Directorate ED has intensified its probe into the alleged cash for query scandal involving Trinamool Congress leader Mahau Moitra, filing a second money laundering case against her, sources revealed. This latest legal development adds to Moitra's mounting legal challenges, with the first case already linked to discrepancies in a foreign exchange contravention. Despite 3 summons issued by ED, Moitra has yet to appear before investigators in response to the initial case. The recent move by the ED comes in the wake of Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, filing a first information report, FIR, against Moitra, following direct tips from the anti-corruption ombudsman Lokpal. The investigation stems from allegations made by Bharatiya Janata Party BJP Lok Sabha member Nishikant Dubey, who accused Moitra of exchanging parliamentary questions for cash and gifts from Dubai-based businessman Darshan Harinandani. Moitra, a former Lok Sabha member of Parliament MP, has consistently denied all charges leveled against her. However, the Lokpal found the allegations against her to be extremely serious in nature and has ordered a thorough investigation into the matter. Despite her expulsion from the Lok Sabha in December last year due to unethical conduct, Moitra remains undeterred, challenging her expulsion in the Supreme Court and gearing up for the upcoming general elections as the TMC's candidate from the Krishnanagar Lok Sabha seat in West Bengal. The ongoing controversy surrounding Moitra has further deepened with allegations of compromising national security for monetary gains, raising concerns about the integrity of parliamentary proceedings. In response to these developments, Moitra has maintained her innocence, attributing to the accusations to political vendettas and asserting her commitment to transparency and accountability. More on the news. US President Joe Biden condemned the Israeli airstrike that killed 8 workers in Gaza and stated that he was outraged and heartbroken. He made a statement on April 3. Israel's investigation of the incident must be swift, it must bring accountability, and its findings must be made public, Biden said in a statement. Even more tragically, this is not a stand-alone incident, he said. This conflict has been one of the worst in recent memory in terms of how many 8 workers have been killed. Along with Palestinian and dual citizen of the US and Canada, the attack on the WCK convoy claimed the lives of citizens of Australia, Britain and Poland. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, had earlier declared that the incident was sad and unintentional, and the Israeli military had promised an impartial investigation. Biden said Israel has not done enough to protect 8 workers or civilians in Gaza. The United States has repeatedly urged Israel to deconflict their military operations against Hamas with humanitarian operation in order to avoid civilian casualties, he said. According to Biden, he will continue to press Israel to do more to get aid into Gaza. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thobal districts. In Gakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the road. Shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV news channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we wrap up, let's look at the headlines once again. Torch rally taken out at various places demanding normalcy before election. Assam's former IPS officer Anand Mishra to contest elections independently after BJP denies ticket. ED files second money laundering case against TMC leader Moitra. Joe Biden outraged and heartbroken by Israeli airstrike in Gaza. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. for Kakching district till 8 p.m. in Bishnupur district. Curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. For more news update, please watch 3 p.m. ELITETV English News.